Abrosimova leads the Big East in steals, and here's the reason why.
There's a big difference between anticipating and reacting, and Svet is an anticipator. She dabbled in Cunningham, was like a quarterback looking at a receiver. Svet knew it was coming her way, and she made him pay.
Now, I mentioned the tiebreaker situation and what would happen if Rutgers wins and how it would really be tough for UConn to catch up. Now, conversely, if UConn wins tonight, then the Huskies and the Scarlet Knights would each have one loss in the league. And should the two teams wind up tied, UConn would win the Big East regular season title by virtue of their win tonight. Young, long shot. But you know what? Notre Dame and Boston College may have something to say about it.
Yes, before it's all said and done.
Stewart with the putback. She's got 19, and Rutgers back up by 1 at the 6.5-minute mark.
Well, this is where they pick up the intensity and look to trap, and everybody scrambles.
Walters to Glenney. Ball fake. Outside Walters, shot clock inside 10. High post Jones, the turnaround. Rebound, last touch by Rutgers. UConn ball and a new shot clock. And we're going to have a timeout. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left. And Rutgers with a 1-point lead over UConn here at the rack. 15 to go, and Doris, as we look around the building, I'm not sure I see any empty seats.
No.
It holds 8,500. This is the biggest crowd to ever see a Rutgers women's basketball game, 25th year of the program. And it could be the first sellout. I don't see any empty seats. You?
There's not a one in the building. You see Stewart's numbers. She's been rather large. 19 points, solid shooting, and some good rebounding assistance for the club.
UConn ball. Glenney to Tameka Williams. Down low Jones. Remember, Sutton-Brown has 4 fouls. And on the rebound, Abrosimova will be called for an over-the-top foul. That's number 3 on her.
Boy, what a move by Asjha Jones, though. She was outsized, but she sold the fake. Oh. We will get a look. She doesn't get it to go, but watch her shed Tammy Sutton-Brown with a shoulder shake. Yes, see you later. Turn right. Got to finish that, Miss Jones.
So with Pointer on the bench, Tomora Young, at least on this possession, he's running the show from the point. Shot clock at 10. Stewart working on Abrosimova. Tried to dump it off to Miles, out to Gilmore. Clock running down. Miles gets it off.
That's 2 big shots. One by Gilmore, one by Miles.
So Miles is back in with 4 fouls. Sutton-Brown is on the floor with 4 fouls, but Pointer on the bench. 3-point Rutgers lead. Glenney, kick out, Walters for 3. Got it! And she's fouled! Oh my! Maybe that's just what the freshman needs for her confidence.
Well, we've seen Asjha Jones transform herself in this basketball game. And in essence, you have 2 point guards on the floor, and Marci Glenney and Kiersten Walters. Draw the D, kick it out, fundamental basketball, plenty of space. Tomora Young not in time. And on going out and closing out, she commits some contact.
So the second foul on Young, 10 on the team, and Walters with an opportunity to complete that rarity, a 4-point play.
Big plays by both clubs, and it's what you'd expect.
Only the 3rd lead of the night for the Huskies, and each one has been a 1-point lead. Boy, it's a shame this game hasn't lived up to its billing, huh? Gilmore defended by Glenney. Gets the high screen from Brown. Shot clock inside 10. And as Pointer drives the baseline, she's called for steps. So all 3 Rutgers players who are saddled with 4 personal fouls now on the floor in the final 4:44. And here comes Paige Sauer for UConn.
Well, I think you need a Paige in the game, if for nothing else, than to defend Sutton-Brown on the offensive end and clear defensive glass. And Paige has been solid all night.
And with Sauer in and Glenney out, as we look at the turnover story, that means Abrosimova goes back to the off-guard position with Walters at the point. Before, Walters and Glenney were together. Walters for three. He feels it, guard.
Geno very upset. There was plenty of time on the clock.
Rutgers down one as we approach the 4-minute mark. Miles through her hands, taken away by Jones. This is a 4-on-1. Miles the only one back, and Abrosimova finishes. Remember, Miles has 4 fouls.
Yeah, and how about Asjha Jones handling the basketball?
13 points for Abrosimova, and this is the biggest lead of the night for UConn. Pointer gives to Young. Gilmore, another steal. Abrosimova. 2-on-2, turning into a 4-on-2, but Abrosimova loses the handle out of bounds. We have a timeout with 3:37 to go in this one. Looks like it's going right down to the wire, folks. Abrosimova and UConn up 3. 3 with 3.5 minutes remaining in this one. Hope you can join us for some more Big East basketball this Saturday, beginning at noon. You will see either Georgetown at Syracuse or Villanova at Rutgers. Check your local listings for the game in your area. So Rutgers, led by as many as 7, has been ahead almost the entire night. Now finds itself down 3 with 3 players, Miles, Pointer, and Sutton-Brown, all with 4 personal fouls. UConn, after starting the season 13-0 and the #1 ranking in the country, has lost 3 of its last 6 entering this one. There's the points off turnover, and that's not a whole lot of points for Rutgers off 23 UConn turnovers.
And that basket by Abrosimova just before the break was just their 4th point for Connecticut.
Pointer defended by Walters, beats her off the dribble, but Tameka Williams blocks the shot from behind, but we're going to get a foul. It will be on Williams.
When you allow
That's her first.
Yeah, when you allow dribble penetration, it puts an awful lot of pressure on your interior defense.
So at the free throw line will be Tasha Pointer. She's got 8 points. She leads Rutgers and the Big East and is 10th in the country in assists. 2nd on the Rutgers team and 5th in the Big East in steals. She had 12 assists last Sunday against Providence. That ties the career high.
And 21.6 boards to go with that. She had a great game at the Civic Center in Providence.
Rutgers winning that one handily. So it's UConn by 1 with 3:10 to go. Tameka Williams directing traffic, hands to the point guard Walters. Picked up by Stewart. Shot clock at 10. This is Sauer. Abrosimova to Sauer for 3. Long rebound. Pulled down by Sutton-Brown. And a foul on the Huskies.
Now, shot selection critical at this stage of the game. And Paige Sauer on the year, 1 of 8 from behind the arc. And Geno Auriemma, same thing. Hey, we are up 1. Let's take good shots. Paige is very capable of shooting that. Shot clock was down, so she's forced to shoot it. And there the contact below.
Foul on Asjha Jones is her 3rd. So Rutgers at the line. Rutgers a 67.5% shooting team from the line on the year entering the game. Neither one of these teams has terrific foul shooting percentages. UConn 6th in the league, Rutgers 7th. But Sutton-Brown will get another chance.
Yeah.
A lane violation on Walters. Sutton-Brown now 0 for 2 from the line tonight. He's got 6 points.
Not again.
A lane violation on Tameka Williams.
Wow. Now Now Sutton-Brown, as you see, Geno just scratches his head. You don't anticipate this kind of mistake, but Sutton-Brown's got to become a better foul shooter.
The outside official, Bill Titus, was the one that made that call. Third time's the charm, I guess, huh?
58% on the year.
And as we mentioned, she's 71% from the floor. Rutgers with a 4-0 run here has regained the lead by 1 inside 3 minutes. Abrosimova to Glenney. Glenney with the runner. Rebound Sauer inside and got a big assist from Tameka Williams, who really cleared out to give Sauer room for the putback.
Now, you've not seen Rutgers play much man-to-man, and now all of a sudden, the last couple of possessions, that's been their defense.
Walters, by the way, has returned to the bench down the stretch. Glenney in at the point. Young pull-up, no good. Rebound Abrosimova, and a reach-in foul, and a silly one on Young. Boy, you just, when you're down 1 with 2 minutes to go, why in the world do you want to foul a player who is, what, 80 feet from the basket that she's attacking or planning to attack?
And that's your senior guard, Tomora Young. She's frustrated because she missed a shot.